Lambo claims he's the UK's flashiest playboy. As a multi-millionaire hotelier so obsessed with his supercars that he's officially changed his surname to Lambo, he may just be in the running.
Show more money.
Now I'm going to be singing a song to maybe give you some motivation as well.
Playboys, you got the cars and the money. Playboys, you got the kids and the honey. Playboys, you got everything in life, but they can't find love. They can't find love.
Danny Lambo claims he's the UK's flashiest playboy. As a multi-millionaire hotelier so obsessed with his supercars that he's officially changed his surname to Lambo, he may just be in the running.
Show more money.
From modest beginnings in Croydon, South London, Danny left school at 16 to tour the world in a boy band.
As well.
Playboys, you got the cars and the money. Playboys, you got the kids and the honey. Playboys, you got everything in life, but they can't.
Team what? I think we had 8 videos down and 7 more to go, 6 more to go, 5 more to go, 4 more to go, 3 more to go, 13 more to go, then 12 more to go, then 11 more to go, then 10 more to go, then 20 more to go, then 19 more to go, then 18 more to go. Where y'all supposed to be? Alright, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications, and I'm gonna put the link of this video, link in the description. Instagram, the real damn Danny, and I swear y'all might be in an Uber for this video. I can't stop making videos, bruh. Where y'all supposed to be? Y'all ready? I don't think y'all ready for this one, cause y'all ready?
Danny Lambo claims he's the UK's flashiest playboy. As a multi-millionaire hotelier so obsessed with his supercars that he's officially changed his surname to Lambo, he may...
Danny Lambo, everybody. Danny Lambo, everybody.
Modest beginnings in Croydon, South London. Danny left school at 16 to tour the world in a boy band.
So we got somebody who's, I don't know if I should really touch bases on it, but Danny Lambo, you know, multi-millionaire, you know, do certain things in life. I think he, you know, do something with Playboy and probably owns a part of Playboy or something. But I think we might be just in an Uber already. And let's kick back and relax and enjoy the video. Move back. Because
this game, you're not ready.
Playboys, you got the cars and the money.
mic check.
You got the kids and the honey. Playboys, you got everything in life, but they can't find love. They can't find love.
Danny Lambo
Come on, everybody.
is the UK's flashiest playboy. As a multi-millionaire hotelier so obsessed with his supercars that he's officially changed his surname to Lambo, he may just be in the running.
Show more money.
From modest beginnings in Croydon, South London, Danny left school at 16 to tour the world in a boy band, before somehow becoming a Playboy hotel owner, allegedly worth over $45 million.
Are you kidding me?
What's up, motherfuckers?
Danny has fingers in many confusing pies. From starring in X Factor and releasing his own music,
Danny Lambo.
running numerous beauty pageants,
The view's fine.
Is that America's Got Talent?
all the way to standing for Mayor of London.
Danny Lambo from Mayor of London. Woo!
Who is Danny Lambo? And what does it actually mean to be the UK's flashiest playboy?
Y'all think this is a little self-centered?
So I've arrived in Paddington and I'm about to meet Danny Lambo at his hotel.
Hey, Cindy.
Pavilion.
Hey, Cindy.
I think we've arrived. Danny's Lamborghinis.
Hey, Cindy.
Sorry, we're fully booked. Just kidding. Nice to meet you,
Hey,
Sydney.
nice to meet you. How are you?
I'm good, I'm good.
So this is your hotel?
This is my hotel, and you might have noticed outside
Like, it's hard to
I have a
ignore them.
plethora
Hey, which one would y'all get?
cars. Do you fancy taking a look?
Yes.
We'll start with the oldest
I'll get the
one,
purple
which
one.
is a 1951 Mercury Custom. I didn't pay for that car. I won it in a bet with 50 Cent, the rapper. This is the
Oh, word.
Lamborghini Murcielago. Oh, this is
That's
what I
crazy.
used to get my dates. This was my own invention, actually. I'm quite proud of this. So, you know, this is for my
Interesting.
haters.
What's your Insta baby? Has that, so it's been like updated then with like the use
Yeah,
of
I mean-
like social media?
Yeah, I mean, that one's maybe not woke anymore.
No.
But back in the day, it was.
Hey,
So you should have a car.
I'll use it.
Let's go in and have a drink.
If you had my number on it. If you had my number on it, and then
This is the Silver Salon room, the party room. This is where shit happens.
What kind of shit?
All kinds of shit. This here is actually from Pompeii, which is a UNESCO protected
It's a nice
site.
room. It's a nice
don't
room.
ask me how the fuck I got it.
So how did you come to be a millionaire hotelier?
Well, I never planned to get into the hotel business. It just came about by chance. I was discovered by a Japanese record producer when I was 15. He took me to Japan. I had this teenage pop star career in Japan, and we were pretty much a touring band. When I quit the music industry at 21,
I need to give me a
I
guitar.
came back to the UK. I had no qualifications, but I had £400,000 in the bank. The only thing that I really knew what to do was run a hotel, because I was always in hotels. So I thought, why don't I just open a hotel? I got back in touch with Sony, my old record label. They were sending the bands of the time. Where the rock stars go, the fashion models follow. So you have Naomi Campbell, Kate Moss staying.
For like a donation.
Pretty much every magazine in the world now has done some kind of photo shoot here.
So you went to Sony for like a donation.
So this room here is the Funky Zebra. 20 odd years ago, this was like a red light district. All these hotels are running as brothels. And obviously we didn't have the money to do it up back then. So for the first 3-4 years, I was pretty much running it as it was. Which was a brothel, yeah. I mean, that had to get the money in.
So what kind of guests do you have stay here?
We've had the Oasis Boys and Pete Doherty. He was actually in pretty much every room in the hotel. He stayed for like 1 year until I kicked him out. And there's a story behind that, and I'll tell you when we go to the room where he ended up. My final straw was...
I like that, I like that.
Fannin made a Baby Shambles website, and he'd advertised
That's
on
like what
there,
you get in
"Meeting at the
churches."
Pavilion Hotel tonight.
What is that? Like something Catholic?
Well, he was sitting on
Marvel.
the bed
Like
with his
Catholic
guitar.
Marvel.
He had about 15 people squeezed into this room, sitting on the floor, up on the stairs, but they trashed the place. They were spray painting on the wall. pissing
Look
on
at
the
this
stairs.
photograph.
When I came
Hey, copyright,
downstairs, I was sitting
copyright.
on the bed with a couple of groupies.
Copyright,
I said,
chandelier.
"Tomorrow morning, you're out." And he said, "No, Danny, it wasn't me. It was the fans. It was the fans." Singing never leaves you. I actually did have a comeback. Was on the X Factor in 2017.
Oh, I thought it was America's Got Talent. America's Got Talent.
They got the cribs and the money.
Playboy.
They got the cars and the honeys. Playboys. They got everything in life, but they can't find love. They can't find love.
Nice.
Woo.
Nice.
So it's the ups and downs of being a playboy. They've got everything, but girls then, they just don't take the guys seriously. They think,
Playboy.
"Oh, he just wants a good time." So they don't
Playboy.
Is it semi-autobiographical?
kind of
Playboy.
yeah, write about my myself.
It's Sunday, which
That's a
means
Ferrari.
it's Danny's supercar convoy through London. A squad of fellow sports car anoraks are assembling outside the hotel.
Oh, God.
Show me the motherfucking money.
What do you want, orange or purple?
Yeah, I like his sticker cap.
I think we'll do orange. We're
Do
good to
orange?
go, yeah.
You've been tangoed.
I'm not entirely sure of the purpose of the event, bar drive-by attention.
You gotta think about other people.
Right, so where are we going?
You gotta branch out. You gotta branch out. Where y'all supposed to be? Hey, Danny Lambo must gotta branch
Quite
out.
a few lads on the way.
The
But
damn
we
Danny or
ride
something.
to central London.
We in London? We all supposed to be?
Yeah, just.
And make sure y'all get a passport.
A bit of a rev.
Y'all gotta what? Make sure y'all get a passport. You can't just be in a private chat. You gotta what? Make sure you get a passport.
Get them excited. Give the girls a little orgasm, you know what I mean?
Dad's on the way, but we ride to central London.
Yeah, just giving the crowd a bit of a rev. Get them excited. Give the girls a little orgasm, you know what I mean?
What do we do now?
Well, we just mingle, you know. We're representatives of London.
We are supposed to be.
Palace, Madame Two Swords, Danny Lambo's Lambo Squad. So these are mostly 90% tourists here from all around the world. Where are you guys from?
We live here in London.
Oh, you're from London. Okay, yeah. I was looking
Oh, word.
for tourists. Go away, go away.
You must like the attention.
Yeah, I mean, it gets me dates from the females, and
There's kind of more men though.
well, yeah, they can be my mates.
What kind of ladies are drawn to the Danny Lambo?
Well, usually the gold digger type, unfortunately.
Do you think Danny Lambo's
Today has
you're not
been
looking for?
full of adventure. I've seen a business that has supplied millions to the Danny Lambo funds. And then I got to meet his Lamborghini community. I mean, he's legally changed his name to Danny Lambo. That's how seriously he's taking this. But this is just the start of the Danny Lambo roller coaster I'm about to embark on. He's definitely in character most of the time. I wonder if he's ever going to turn off that character. Who is the real Danny Lambo?
Alongside cars,
We are
one thing
supposed to
Danny
be.
Lambo really loves to spend his time and money on is beauty pageants. Today I've been invited to attend Miss Sexy UK.
Okay,
a
so if
competition
he-
he sponsors and is the judge of.
For the single ladies.
It's being hosted in an Indian restaurant in East London, and Danny says he's got a secret to tell me.
I'm going to show you.
You gotta
where
branch
we
out.
Hold the pageant. Follow me. So I'm going to reveal that secret now.
Okay.
I'm actually a Freemason, and this is a Freemason's lodge. And this is the first time, actually, in UK history that a beauty pageant audition is going to be held in a Freemason's lodge. So I'll
What does that
be
mean?
the head Freemasons, because only a Freemasons can sit in this. So I will be judging from here. You'll be my sidekick here.
I didn't know they hid Freemason lodges in curry houses.
Well, you know, we've got to eat, so it made sense. What's that, Facebook Live? Yeah. Danny Lambo, Facebook Live here at the Miss Sexy UK. We've got some lovely girls showed up for today. Who's going to win? Maybe one of these? Gorgeous lot. And then we're ready to roll.
You've got quite a lot of photographers. Did you hire them?
Yeah, so these are photographers that kind of do the whole fashion industry, beauty pageant, event scenes. So, girls, just to give you some confidence, we're going to introduce Yamina. She
Where y'all supposed to be?
last year's Miss Sexy UK winner, and she's also a professional belly dancer.
Hold on.
So I'm going to sing a song now to give you some more inspiration.
Cash money, diamonds and pearls, Lamborghinis, Bugattis and girls, Rolex, Cartier, crystal lights, club, casino, rolling out the dice, gold diggers, lining up a dozen, supermodels spending cash, we ain't fussing, penthouse parties, selfies with the hotties, VIP, can't you see I'm loving, I ain't stopping, playboys, they got the cars and the money, playboys, they got the cribs and the honeys, playboys, they got everything in life, but they can't find love, they can't find love.
What was her name?
So if all the girls can now go back to the waiting room and we'll start the auditions. Can we have the first contestant, please? So how old are you, Shanna?
I'm 28.
28, okay.
Yeah.
Looking good, looking good.
Thank you.
Give it your best walk.
What was her name?
Okay, great.
What was the interviewer name?
is a strange pageant.
Cindy.
Seems like Danny is enjoying the
Alright,
contestant's
Cindy.
company a
Cindy.
touch too much. It also feels like a photo shoot for his Instagram. I'm definitely feeling a little awkward as Danny's sidekick by his throne.
Okay, say to us something romantic in Russian.
17.
Okay. That's legal age, excuse me. Next contestant, please. Have you heard of polygamy?
Yes.
And what do you think about polygamy?
I think if it makes those two people happy.
Can you do this, please?
All right, Cindy. What do you think about a
What do you
poly?
think of plastic surgery? And would you have it down the line? Maybe in 10
Any
years,
mon-
things got a bit
No.
sour.
All right, Cindy.
Okay, girls.
All right, Cindy. Polly?
Next contestant, please.
Was she?
A particular scene that you're into?
I've been out before and people are like, oh, you look like a dominatrix.
Are you a sub or a dom?
I definitely
I'd be a dom if I was, but I'm not.
All right, Cindy.
We started Shana, she was the benchmark. But actually, no, I actually gave number 3 more.
You said you'd been dating her.
That was off camera, that was.
You dated a lot of these girls.
Well, I've dated a few of them, but I'm not saying who else.
Oh my god.
This is starting to feel like it's actually a singles mixer for Danny, rather than a beauty pageant. So who will Danny decide has gone through to the next round?
It's a democracy here,
It's not though, is it?
even though I have veto power, like the UN.
After stressful deliberation,
They're all through.
Danny has, of course, put all of them through.
So, Sydney, how was it for you?
Yeah, it was eye-opening.
Because I know you're into the whole #MeToo, women's rights and all that. Did you feel we benefited that, or do you think it's a step back?
What do you think, Danny?
Well, I don't know, each to their own. I'm trying to play my part in that movement
Yeah.
in my own way. I'm not
With
gonna.
you at the centre of it.
I'm just a mere sponsor, Nicole.
A mere sponsor.
Thank you, Cindy, so much.
I don't think I'd be overstating it if I used the word
Were y'all supposed to be?
about today.
Cindy, that was great.
I felt very
Cindy, that was great.
uncomfortable,
That was perfect,
as
Cindy.
did the girls involved. I know Danny has
Cindy, that was
business
great.
ventures. This one doesn't seem like it's very
Cindy, you just had to what?
business orientated. It seems like he's doing it more for his own personal gain. He even mentioned he'd been dating a few of these contestants. I think for men, women heighten their sense of status. So with a lot of these millionaires, women are just another collectible like Lamborghinis or...
Follow me on Instagram, the real damn Danny.
Sake. Like, he definitely thinks a lot of himself.
I was looking for a way to make some.
Where y'all supposed to be?
I saw this video of a guy talking about how much money he made on.
Danny is always on the lookout for his
All right,
next
everybody.
lucrative business opportunity that will keep his cars shiny and his mane conditioned. His latest venture is an acid you spray on your face to make you allegedly look 10 years younger. And today he's sampling the acidic goods himself to see if he wants to get his big investment wallet out.
Hi, Danny. So if it makes you 10 years
Oh, perfect.
younger, how old would that make you?
That would make me as old as my tongue and a little older than my teeth.
You might gotta start fasting, like 21 days.
So Danny, what we're doing is just steaming your face. And we're gonna spray some of our special fulvic acid. Just close your eyes for us, please.
Why is it so important to look 10 years younger?
Well, you know, I mix in high society, you know, the circle that I move in now. It's an enjoyable life. It also can be quite stressful.
You're single playboys,
Yeah.
but there's a lot of mention of gold diggers and not finding love. How's your dating life at the moment?
So at the moment, yeah, I'm seeing a couple of girls from the Miss Sexy pageant.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is it against the rules to date the contestants?
I make the
Can't you
rules,
just
yeah.
use a face mask?
Are you happy being a player, Danny?
Well, I'm not a player. Anyone can be a player. You can get some guy in a
Like,
car
honestly,
and play,
Cindy?
play,
Like, honestly, Cindy?
trying to sleep with
Can't you
as
just
many
use a
women
face
as
on
he
that?
can. A playboy is somebody he's
Like, honestly, Cindy?
success, but he doesn't want to settle down right now. So he makes it clear to the women he sees, look, this is who I am, rather than cheating on them. If you want to come along and enjoy the ride at no expense, tag along.
Do you think you'll ever want to settle down?
Well, I mean, I did try it. I've got a kid.
Oh,
Oh, did you not know that?
no. You failed to mention.
Yeah.
I didn't know that either.
Really?
You know my son? I post every year's birthday I put on my Facebook.
How old's your son?
He's now 10.
Really?
I haven't seen him for 9 years.
Oh, wow. Would you like to see your son more?
Well, yeah, I've tried to see him, but she hasn't let me see him. She doesn't even send me pictures, so...
I mean, going through that whole experience.
Were y'all supposed to be?
And were you officially Danny Lambo at the time?
I didn't have that tag that's Britain's flash.
He's just getting a massage on his face, just like a little massage.
So I was very faithful to her.
Do you think you've formed this character as a
Would y'all
reaction
give
to
him?
not seeing
Would
it?
y'all, you know, trim his face?
I am
Like,
who I am.
oh, they can.
I think people
Like
who
trim
get
his
to know
face.
me, they like Danny Lambo.
Like trim his face. Or some ASMR. Like
He's a
ASMR.
nice guy, he's a funny guy, like to make people laugh. I think they're my qualities.
Like trim his face.
I'm not an evil boss here. I'm not Dr. Evil. But no, I am kind of who I am.
So yeah, I've just witnessed Danny have quite a lot of things done to his face. And while that was happening, I saw behind the mask of Danny Lambo. He kind of touched on a few things that hadn't been mentioned before about him having a kid that he can't see and the loss of a very significant relationship, which seems to line up.
You can just trim his face. It's not that crazy.
The Danny Lambo character. It was quite interesting because he, at one point, started referring to himself in the third person, which shows that he's very aware that he is a character. He kept saying, like, people love the character Danny Lambo. Like, who doesn't like someone who's super friendly and super kind? So, yeah, he's definitely aware.
I gotta work on my beard. Like what's the smaller version of a beard?
Flashiest Playboy is coming to an end, but Danny's invited
No,
me to
not no
one final
mustache.
event. The launch of another beauty pageants calendar on a yacht parked in the financial district. The
I can't have no old
Tolerance
beard.
calendar, supposedly celebrating women and tolerance, even had a single with Danny at the helm. The song is like a dodgy Live Aid, and if it's anything like the beauty pageant, I'm not sure how seriously they're taking these ethics.
Hey, we on the yacht? All right, where are you supposed to be?
So, yeah, are you feeling peckish?
Is he alive?
They were short on plates, so...
Hey, Cindy. Hey, Cindy. All right.
This isn't a women's
Hey,
charity
Cindy.
event.
Hey, Cindy.
Calendar.
I understand that the women are there as
Hey, Cindy.
contestants. What's the inspo between you getting incorporated into it?
You know,
Hey, Cindy. Let's put on our suit and ties. And where are we supposed to be?
We're tolerating, we're trying to promote, we're tolerating women. All their nonsense, all their drama.
This event is starting to feel like a facade. I'm also getting slight fuck off energy from some of the attendees, and I wonder whether the party is going to evolve once we've left.
Notion has
All
been the
right, where are we supposed to be?
workflow. It's quite literally an extension of my brain.
The women that aren't in the calendar who are here,
Not the girls on the pageant.
they're not the girls.
Nah.
Why
These
are
are
they,
nice, wholesome girls.
What brings them here?
These are another type of girls.
Are they?
Yeah.
Is it like a hybrid event or is it just a facade?
My lips are sealed.
So we've spent quite a lot of time together in a strange way.
You got into all my dark, deep secrets at the facial. Always happens when I'm flat on my back.
Really? Who is Danny Lambo?
Danny Lambo is a guy who basically took risks in life, made a lot of money, used his brains as well, and he lives life to the max. He enjoys life. There's no
You could have branched out.
holds barred. And, you know, if you've got the opportunity and the balls, there's nothing that can stop you, really.
What draws you to like working in pageants? Do you use it as an opportunity to date people?
No, I'd be a lie if I said no. So, yes.
You always got to feel alive with your family.
I get to do a lot of, spend time with them for different events and that. So I get to know the real them.
Have you had like good, fruitful relationships from those?
I like my last serious relationship was with a beauty pageant girl, yeah.
You've got the cars and the money, but you can't find love.
Yeah, I wrote those lyrics just to say, you never know why a woman's with you. Is she with you for a good time, a short time, for the money, for the nice lifestyle? Or is she really into you? I didn't set out to be a playboy, but I went through a traumatic experience where I lost my kid. So I kind of gave up on like true love and relationships after that.
How does it affect you not being able to see your kid?
I don't even know what he looks like for the last 3 years. But I've learned to live with it now. It's been 10 years since I last saw him. So.
The party was really uncomfortable. It's basically like a women's charity event.
but actually it's
Where y'all supposed to be?
and Danny Lambo wants to be around that, and that's what he has created, a world where he can just be around women all the time, under the guise of being a charity event or a calendar launch. The timeline is incredibly clear. He can just be around women all the time, under the guise of being a charity
Well, Cindy, hold on.
event or a calendar launch.
Like, well, Cindy, like, honestly, what he needs, a wife. Honestly, what he needs, he just need a wife. He could keep all the girls to the side. He can, you know, he just need a wife. He just need a wife. Like, just need a wife.
What he
just need a wife.
Created a world where he can just be around women all the time, under the guise of being a charity event or a calendar launch. The timeline is incredibly clear. He's been completely fucked up by a relationship and has been denied seeing his kid and has since just become this, like, playboy character.
Well, honestly, Cindy, he just need a wife.
That there is, in his kind of mistrust for women, there's this exploitation of women.
Yeah, we're just finishing a chat and then we're going home. We'll get an Uber.
Yeah. I think they really want us to leave.
I'd love to say that Danny Lambo is one of a dying breed of textbook playboys, but it seems the played out performative assets of cars, money, and women continue to be the calling cards of scores of rich men and not so rich men all across the globe.
We are supposed to be.
Danny's character, I found a sadness I think he hides at all costs. Whether it was born from a messy breakup and traumatic separation from his child who isn't allowed to see, or something else.
He just want to see his kids and be with his.
Excuse some of his behaviour towards women, but it might go some way to explaining its origin. It's the biggest divorced man energy I have ever seen.
He just need a new wife.
At some point soon, he puts less emphasis on the cars and the honeys and misogyny, and finds love once again.
Well,
I don't even.
like honestly, Cindy. Yeah, she can keep the beat right here. Like, honestly, Cindy. I think Danny, like based off his, you know, thinking, based off his business, based off of certain things, he just need a new wife. What y'all supposed to be? Honestly, he just need a new wife. If you get a new wife, then he could keep the side girls and all the other stuff and branch out to other people. Like, don't just sit anywho, where y'all supposed to be? I think that's the video, because if y'all don't go get a girlfriend at this point, I swear, eight videos down, and the next one, 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 and the next one. Cindy, you wanna be my girlfriend? Like, and the next one, and the next one. Like, Cindy, be my girlfriend, and y'all in the Uber, and the next one, and the next one, like, in the next. I don't know. I'm just reacting at this point. Like, not reacting. We're going, you know. I just need, you know, and the next one, 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 and the next one. He might need he might need an album. He might need a mixtape, like an EP. Danny Lambo, you want an EP for the next one, and the next one, and the next one, and the next one. If Danny Lambo, you know, need an EP, and the next one, and the next one. No, I don't know. I catch y'all.